brothers, you have to forget that they've done their very best to keep peace. Israel is...
Yes, in 1948, Israel said he wanted to make peace with all his neighbours. Yes, right. Eventually, Jordan and Egypt did, but not until they fought and lost wars against Israel.
What about all the Palestinians?
Yeah, do you know, there were lots of displaced Jews. We didn't keep them as refugees, we made them Israeli citizens. But the Palestinians keep their own people as refugees. Curse them. Who could do that to their own people?
Can you zip your mouth?
No, this is Speaker's Corner.
I know, but you give a chance for others to talk to
You did, and I answered it.
No, you did not.
I did answer
You did not.
it.
Arabs and Muslims, they didn't displace the Jews. They were separated.
You liar! In 1948, the Arabs killed or displaced every Jew in the Arab areas. To this day, in the areas ruled by the Palestinians, there's not one Jew. They were all killed or kicked out in 1948.
All the Jews came by boat to there. And
there were Jews living there for hundreds of thousands of years. Thousands of years. Thousands of years there were Jews there. And you kicked the Jews out of the areas you controlled. And God was on the side of the Jews, not your side. That's why you're a buck of third world people, and Israel's a great country.
Rubbish. If Arab people, they unite together, one hand, they will demolish Israel.
No, because God said they're going to go back. God will protect us. Even if every Arab country, you can't go against Allah's prophecies.
What the rubbish you talking? What God? Is American weapons, not God.
You don't believe in God? Okay, fine.
American weapons.
One day you'll find out there is a God and he defends Israel.
Is American weapons and Western weapon who makes Israel to stand there. It's not a Jew by
In your dreams there's no God.
Jew people are the cowardest people on all the earth.
Oh no,
cowards?
Oh no,
Yes.
no.
Really?
No, that's anti-Semitic.
In our country.
No.
Where's that? Where country is that?
I'm from Iraq.
Iraq? Do you know there's a law in Iraq? No Iraqi is allowed to make friends with a Jew or correspond with them. There's a death penalty if they do.
Rubbish.
What an awful godforsaken country you are. What a mess Iraq is.
All the Iraqi Jews, they live in here.
They got out.
No, they live in. They belong here. They want to go and live there. If the Iraqi was.
Once upon a time.
Can you let me finish?
Once upon a time, yeah.
Can you let me finish?
Carry on then.
Yeah. If you go to the YouTube and write Iraqi,
the what? YouTube.
Yes, and write Iraqi Jew in London and see what their memories they have there.
Oh yes, in those days I've agreed with you.
Yeah.
For 2,000 years, Jews have been living all over the Middle East before the Quran was even written. Absolutely.
I don't deny
that. And then when Israel's created,
I don't deny
they turned on the Jews.
I don't deny that.
Let him finish what he's saying. Carry on with your train of thought.
If you go there and see those.
I know them.
Fucking hell! Just
I'm
give me a
agreed
chance.
with you. I agreed with you.
Just give me a chance. Can you just listen?
Keep going.
If you look at the YouTube and they see their memories there, they still want to go there. And now they have one prophet, they call Daniel prophet in the Hilla area, in the middle of Iraq. They go there for visiting. And even in Kirkuk, in north of Iraq, they have a shrine for Daniel Peygamber, they call it Prophet Daniel. They go there still.
Yeah.
So if they give them chance to go there, if there was no enmity between the new government or Saddam Hussein as it was before, they will emigrate and they go there to make this. Even right
What's
now.
What's the point you're making?
I am making point that you lived with the Arab, with the Muslims side by side.
Yes.
Since the beginning of whatever you call.
And what's that relevant now to now?
What is the idea of Zionism? Zionism made Jew people to become racist. Nothing
Zionism
else
is in the Bible. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible.
Atheist ideology.
God uses the word Zion in the Bible 129 times. They are too stupid to read the Bible. They are the crap third world. They won't bother reading the Bible, even if they could read.
Bible written by men.
129 times it uses the word Zion in the Bible. Zionism is from God, not from people, from God.
There is no holy book. There is no holy book. All these
everybody else get the fuck out to the Jews. Because you're a disease and you didn't want.
The Jews are a disease, are they?
Where do they go?
And where are you from?
Where do they go?
Where are you from?
I'm Pakistan.
Yes, I'm not surprised. Do you know, in the front of a Pakistani passport, it says valid in every country except Israel.
The Indians,
Yeah.
the occupation
How's your cricket team doing at the moment?
The Jews funded
You're a
East India
pathetic
Company,
country.
but they're parasitic thieves.
Do you know,
Parasitic
when India was partitioned and the Muslims demanded their own state, most of the Hindus were kicked out of Pakistan. Most of the Hindus were kicked out of Pakistan. Pakistan is a crap third world country full of people like him.
Made up nonsense. I don't believe in Jewish supremacy. I don't believe in Jewish supremacy. I can talk about how vile
this man
and
from
racist
Pakistan is
Judaism
speaking out
is.
against
It's a vile,
Jews, saying they're the
racist
worst people in
religion.
the world with a
Hitler was
cancer.
inspired by Judaism.
And I'm putting out that Pakistan
Jews say
is
they
the
are the
worst
master
country in the
race.
world to live
Hitler
in.
said he's the chosen race.
And he doesn't have to
No
listen.
difference. No
He just
difference
shouts because he's
whatsoever.
from a country
No
that's how they
difference.
communicate.
The Jews killed hundreds of millions of people the world over.
I put it about every other Sunday, and sometimes it's great. There's some really good, decent Muslims who debate. Sadly, there's lots of really bad ones like him who just shut down.
Have you seen this place develop over many years?
Send them back to
More and
Europe.
more Muslims here.
Send them back to Europe.
Free speech is harder and harder
Go
here.
back to Poland or Ukraine or Germany or wherever. You've got nothing to do with the Middle East. Nobody wants
Which country in the world has got the lowest rate of female literacy? Pakistan and Afghanistan have the lowest rates of female literacy in the world.
Palestinians should be done to the Jews. Exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Pakistan expelled nearly 10 million people from Pakistan when it was created. And almost 1 million people died when Pakistan was created. And the Jews of Israel knew what would happen when Palestine was partitioned in 1948, because they see what happened in Pakistan in 1947. And Israel has become a great country. Pakistan has not.
When I say Jew, I mean Israeli.
Pardon? In ancient times, God.
It's not a country. It's a terror colony.
In modern times, the United Nations.
Okay, it's a cancer. It's a cancer. Now you don't call it the Middle East. It's a mafia nation.
It's all right, you don't have to, but don't pretend that no one else does.
Israelis and Jews are
Zionism, as it is said, is mentioned
In the Bible.
I don't believe in Bible or none.
That's fine, you don't have to.
Because these holy books is written by human beings.
In your opinion, I believe they were dictated by God.
No. If you look at Sumerian, old Sumerian, Babylonian, emperor at that time, these words or these holy books mentioned in
they wanted to keep control of the Middle East.
So since Sumerian time, these kind of beliefs was
Talk to him then. Talk to him.
He's a liar. You don't talk to him. He just comes here and makes excuses for the Jewish Nazis. That's it. The Jewish Nazis.
There's one thing I want to say
I
to
don't
you.
care about Hitler.
I'll tell you how I know the God. I've spoken to him. In the Bible it says, if you seek the Lord your God with all your heart and all your strength, you will find him. I did it, and I met many people who've done it. So I know for definite there is a God.
I don't give a shit about the Holocaust. I don't give a shit.
To you it's nonsense. To me and all the other people who contacted God, it is not nonsense.
Don't tell me you're talking to God or somebody like that. You can't cheat nowadays people to propaganda for Jesus or Muhammad or anybody.
We have free speech in Europe, not in Iraq, but we do in Europe. I can say whatever I like, you can say what you like, people can promote whatever religion they like, they can promote communism, atheism, whatever they like. Long live free speech.
I am with you, but all the religion believes, which you believe in it doesn't exist. It's all theology.
In your personal opinion.
It's not in my personal, sir.
In your personal opinion.
No, sorry. I touched you. That's mythology. That's mythology. Theology
is going to work for us.
It's not
The Turkish is going to
He's
come
from
back.
Pakistan. If you lived in Pakistan, you'd be always angry. His cricket team has just lost to the English cricket team. I'll say that again. His cricket team has just lost to the English cricket team. Of course he's angry. Good to have some humour.
We're going to back to Jerusalem one day.
Who will?
We're going to do. Allah.
I go to Israel, I go to Jerusalem every year.
You said Israel created by United Nations.
Yes, in 1948.
Created by Britain.
No, it was a vote at the United Nations.
As you know, at that time, Britain and France, they
Don't talk in here and politics.
No, that was in 1917-18. Israel was not created until 1948, long after that. And Britain did not vote for partition. They abstained.
You remember Lord Balfour?
Yes, he did not create Israel. He had a home in Palestine, that's all. A homeland, not a state, a homeland.
And then,
Yes, not a state.
And then how Rochdale family influenced the British government.
Yeah, to get the homeland, not the state. The United Nations created the state.
Why are you twisting the fact?
Because
why are you twisting the fact?
when was the United Nations? When did Israel created then? Tell me when it was created.
Yeah.
Yes, Balfour was dead then.
I know.
Yes, that's right. It was the United Nations that did it. The United Nations. They had a vote. They had a vote. It was the United Nations created it.
Let me talk.
Pardon?
Let me talk.
No, you say the same thing again and again.
No, again.
You just say the same
You
thing
said
again.
Balfour died before 48. That's true.
He did not create Israel.
Balfour's policy stayed till today is valid.
No,
you know
a
that.
homeland, it said. Not a state, a homeland.
What does it mean homeland?
Oh, get a
People to there.
It means they're allowed to migrate there, that's all.
homeland.
Not a whole country of their own, just a homeland within the country.
What does it mean homeland? Homeland.
Look it up on the internet or in a dictionary.
Homeland. Is that England is a homeland of England?
No,
It's the English people. This country.
England is our country.
Is it,
Homeland is part of someone else's country.
it was this land of British at that time.
Look, the United Nations created in 1948. Before 1948, there was no Israel. After the UN vote, there was an Israel. So Israel created it.
Since 1917, the British Empire started.
Israel did not exist. It was called Palestine. The British mandate for Palestine. Not Israel, Palestine.
But British government since 1917 started exporting Jew from all Europe down
No,
there.
they allowed them to migrate there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Why they
And
allowed
then
to
they
migrate?
stopped it.
Why they
And then they stopped it.
why they allowed them to go there? To make their population go there? To make
Lots
them
of
stay?
reasons.
No,
You
no.
ought to know. Surely you ought to know.
I know why not. To population of the Jew people to be more and more, so they can claim a state. You know these facts.
If you want to pretend the United Nations did not create Israel, dream on. It's up to you.
Who was influencing the United Nations at that time?
Look, Look it up for yourself, for goodness
French
sake.
and British and the United States.
There was a democratic
It was
vote.
only-
No, there was a democratic vote in 1947.
And all of them.
And you can look it up and see what countries they were. 2/3 of the countries voted for partition.
At that time, there was 37 countries in the United States.
No, there was more than that.
No, it was 37. And they all belonged to British Empire.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Yes.
You're living in a dream world.
No, no.
You're from
you-
Iraq, a backward
It doesn't matter
country
where I'm
that was
from.
once a great
Sir,
country.
it doesn't
That was
matter
once
where
a
I'm
great
from.
country.
It doesn't
Not
matter where I'm
anymore.
from.
Saddam Hussein wrecked Iraq, and ISIS have done ever since. And ISIS have ever since. And Al Qaeda.
To the Western
I hope one
government
day Iraq will
and
be a great
landed
country
WMDs in
again.
Iraq.
I hope
The
those
Jewish
Jews will be able to go
Nazis
back
are
as they would
behind the
like to.
destruction
I know
of
them,
Iraq.
some of them.
Yeah.
They would like to go back, yes.
That's right.
Are you telling me that the United Nations at that time, they were not influenced by British and French?
Try listening. No. In 1917, yes. In 1947 in the vote, no. Did you know that Britain abstained? Did you know that Britain abstained? Yeah. Britain did not vote for Israel. It abstained.
No, they did it. Britain did it say.
That was a tactic. That was a tactic.
They did
Just to say that.
God bless Israel.
No,
That was not our.
I look forward to the day when the Palestinians deserve God's blessings.